Hello again, fellow surfers, and welcome back to another wave. Okay. Man, tired stream, yay! Those are the best ones, and I know that because I have a slight a little tingly sensation in my thighs that only goes off when I'm tired. That's not a joke. And yeah, chicken chalky. Sorry, I haven't watched a Minecraft movie yet, and I'm still salty to one of my friends because of that. Yeah, and he hasn't said anything about this weekend either. Also, oh right, this seems to be the right backup. At the start of the stream, I had like dozens of backups of the Hardcore Wave open because I needed them for editing reasons, mainly to make replays and stuff of old, how the world used to look back then. Well, anyway. Yeah, I was actually like, is this the right backup? Seems to be the right one, because we have a lot of steak and we're filthy rich. Because, oh my god, look at all those diamond pickaxes fully enchanted. Oh wait, let me do that. I'm insane, but I'm also rich, and I believe that's a trait that all rich people need to have. They need to be a little insane. All right, so Wait, that's not what. Wait, let me just quickly do this and that. There we go. Oh, yes, look at my inventory. Okay, let's get the efficiency 5 first, because that's my most supreme one. There we go. Then all the steaks, that's pretty much all that we should need. So let's go to the to the digging site, I guess, where we're gonna stay for what might be like 3, maybe 4 streams. We'll see. I mean, I think it's gonna take a while until we have enough blue ice. Let's look at the racetrack for a second before we're actually gonna go, just to give you a reminder of what I actually have to do. Okay. And in the meantime, I try to ignore that little tingly sensation in my thighs that, well, only goes off when I'm tired. Kind of like a spidey sense, but for when I'm tired. Even when I myself do not feel it, but my thighs do feel it. Out of context? Yeah, okay. Why not? Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? Yeah, well. Nah, okay, the night's almost over. But first we have to get rid of those. Come on. Yeet, why is the diamond sword not working? Oh, hello. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Now, what was I about to say? Yeah, I actually had a bunch of things that I wanted to say, but now my insomnia sense is going off. Okay, just for a second, okay? Imagine Spider-Man having the spider sense, but only for his spider sense not really going off the usual way, but him only feeling a tingly sensation at some part of Spidey's body, I guess. For me, it would definitely be the thighs. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we're here at the Badlands District. And, you know, a lot of buildings that I really hope that can be built one day. And a zombie. Yay! How about that? Yay! Okay. So, yeah, here's the racetrack. At least what we can see from up here. We cannot see. Oh my god. Deep hole. We cannot see all of it yet. Maybe someday we can see it from the skies. But guess we'll have to wait and see. Until then, I think we can see a good portion of it from here. I actually plan to build a tower in the middle so that we can see everything. Which we can quickly reach. Would we need it when there's a race happening? Hey! Oh my god! Sky Shatter! I'm the epic hardcore mode. How you doing, man? Baby zombie! Run! Run! The death of every hardcore player. Stupid. Oh no, it's coming for us. Oh, it's coming for us. No. Oh. No. Oh, he stopped. Oh god. Oh, that was close. Whee! Ah! Die! Oh. Okay, that was satisfying. Okay, now I'm good. Hey, how are you doing? Sorry, just lost a little bit of my temper there. That occasionally happens. What's going on? I can't stay long, but wanted to drop in and say hi. Oh yeah, everything's fine. I was about to explain what I'm gonna do. You see this dirt track here? It's gonna be a racetrack built out of blue ice. Cause why not? It's cool. I really need this. You know, maybe zombies are the hardcore assassins. Yes, I know. But barely anyone knows this, with the exception of the entire internet, of course. But we're not talking about that. Anyway, as I was about to say, yeah, we're gonna need all of this to be blue ice, but not just a single block, of course, but actually, like, I thought like 7 blocks wide, maybe more. It's going to be packed ice on the outside, just because it's, first of all, cheaper, and it rewards you for staying on the inside of that racetrack. Because the boat's faster on blue ice, so, yeah. But it takes a long while to collect, or much longer than packed ice, which can be insta-mined. So this is gonna take us a few streams, I believe. Looks like a big project, but will be super cool when it's done. I hope so. You know what I also wanted to do? I thought I might build it over there. This little, I don't know what that is, a cone. Yeah. I'm gonna build a stopwatch in game, made out of redstone. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. But yeah, at least I'm trying, and it's gonna be precise. Okay, exactly. As soon as you go off, the timer starts, and then you have to complete 3 laps until the timer stops, which inevitably gives you your time. But well, that has to be done after this racetrack is built, of course. So hey man, gotta go already, sorry. Job phone call. Oh, okay. Have a good one, man. So yeah, that's what we really need, and I have no idea how much blue ice we would need for that, but I'm guessing we should farm for a while. So okay, actually this is a nice spot. Maybe I should build the Okay, I'm just thinking of a few things before I'm gonna go, because that's the only time where I can really do some thinking here and look at all of this stuff before I'm gonna be gone for what might be 2 weeks. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So basically, I also want to build a stopwatch, and I'm just thinking about where I want to build it. What I also want to use that stopwatch for is, well, I might want to hook it up to a parkour that I'm also gonna build right here. At least it's gonna start somewhere down there, and then it's gonna go around Sky Island, above my jungle, maybe right through my jungle base, who knows, and eventually going back all the way back there, leading into this mountain over there, where, well, it's called Animal Mountain, and its great guardian, the baby zombie slayer who slayed a baby zombie as a baby. May he rest in peace. Either way. Yeah. And maybe we'll let the parkour go out of this cave? Maybe? Quite possibly. I don't know if there's gonna be time to build this parkour by the end of this project, which should be... when exactly? August? Sometime August, I believe. No, wait. September. Yeah, sometime September. Okay. Yeah, huge plans. Okay, so no more time to lose. We have shit to do. So we're gonna go down here, and I've got my beds. I want to get my beds. Wait, isn't it on the other side of the mountain? I believe I placed it at the Badlands district of the town. This town that still has to be built, as you can see. Yeah. Okay, there's the Badlands Bridge. And I hope I left my bed right here. Yes. 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 Okay. There we go. So, goodbye, glorious, glorious town. We'll be back in 2 weeks. That might not be a joke. Either we're gonna be back with a lot of items, or I'm gonna run out of steak. Or I have to repair the pickaxes. But I might do that off screen, so you guys at least probably do not get to see any of Spawn until we're back again. 2 weeks. Yep. This is what life is like as a hardcore streamer slash YouTuber. Okay, I actually want to be YouTuber. I'm still not quite a YouTuber yet. Because, you know, because of the fact that I haven't been uploading for a while. Hey, Arde! But you already know about that. How you doing? Hamster. Oh. What does that mean? Wait, is that a... Oh, that's a cat, of course. Yeah, of course it's a cat. It looks like a hamster. Right down there in the corner. For anyone who doesn't see the emotes. It's 7TV. Hey. By the way, I wanted to ask you last time, and a bunch of times after that, actually, but I couldn't really find time. But you said you wanted to do the switch to back to Windows from Linux. Are you mentally insane? Just like I am, because I just ran back at the place where I actually need to go to. I always seem to run back to the barn. All right. Oh yeah. By the way, say goodbye to the barn and Spawn and everything for at least 2 weeks. I hope. I'm on Windows now. Why did Linux didn't work for you? I mean, apparently it's kind of a hard operating system to get into. At least for according to the memes that I've seen about this stuff. Well, isn't there like a nerdier thing looking at memes of operating systems? Technically, I mean, at least that's what my parents would say. definitely something that I wouldn't say. Okay, now let's run on this 2,500 block tunnel. Okay, almost. Most? Where you at? A lot of stuff didn't work, mostly my microphone. Oh, okay. I guess so. I really thought of... Wait. Your microphone... Oh. There's some stuff... Is some stuff literally only made for Windows? Could my microphone even work on Linux? I have an Arctis Nova Pro wireless. I know you won't know that, but I don't know. Maybe someday in the comment section of this stream VOD, somebody will answer me. I don't know. You might be a legend for doing that someday. Well, I worked one time and then I couldn't get it to work. Ah, man. Well, I actually thought about making the switch to Linux, but simply of a few, well, I had a couple reasons. First of all, okay, I was ready to put in the work, all right, because I already put in a lot of work setting up my dual PC streaming setup, which, you know, would have kind of been for nothing, but I thought it might have been worth it as long as Linux would work. But I have two big reasons for it to not work. First of all, I don't know if the programs that I need would work on it, like Voice Meter Potato, which is this program here that I'm using, so that I can get stream audio from my gaming computer and back, all that shit. And yeah, then virtual audio cables, which also had no idea if that would work. And of course, this is a big ass cave. And of course, yeah, Minecraft itself. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on Linux, so I would have been fine with any other game. I mean, Steam is really optimizing a lot of stuff nowadays so that it works on Linux. Thanks, Gabe, by the way. But yeah, it's of no use, because if I still can't play the main game that I'm playing, then well, you have 3 songs for today. I also might have a couple songs that you might like, including some Vocaloids, because you seem to enjoy them as well. So, okay, one song. So, how about we do it like this? I play one song of yours, and I play one song of mine. And holy shit, there's a... Oh, wow. We can actually see quite a lot of stuff above our heads. There's... Oh my god, this feels cheaty. I just saw... Oh my. I see a lot of stuff up there. Sorry. But that's good to know, I guess? Or not? I don't know. That's a good reason to keep camera shaking off. Okay, anyway, as I was to say, yeah, your song. There's a high chance you know the next one. Wait, you can play MC on Linux? I mean, I don't know. I haven't really Googled it. But apparently audio cables on the way they work right now on my systems, would work on Linux, at least as far as I can tell. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is some way, and people have figured that out, because once I actually Googled something like that, but it was really hard to find out. Anyway, well, it's a Microsoft product, so it would make sense that the only product that they're getting this onto is their own operating system, right? I know it's only Java edition. God damn it. I forgot a rail. Oh. And I don't have any blocks. Okay, let's quickly do this so that I know that there's something wrong. Okay. Okay. And I need to come back with some rails once I'm Gonna get back. That might only happen in 2 weeks, like I said. Either way. As I was saying, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it only works on Windows. Anyway. I was also about to no, there's a Linux download. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Still, all the other stuff that I need for my dual PC streaming setup doesn't work. Virtual audio cables. At least, yeah, well, there's only a Windows download on their website. As well as Voice Meets a Potato. Apparently, there's also only Windows. Can't really tell, but they're both on the same website, that's for sure. Those are the programs that I need to run everything that you're currently seeing. So, your song. Let's see, some copyrighted audio, so no VOD watchers can listen with this. And there's another update in Opera, which means the song can't be Fox Stevenson. Is that the song? Or did I have that open last time? Okay, no. Nope. Okay, seems fine. Alright. I have to check if this one's available to add to my playlist afterwards. Okay, we're almost there. And oh shit, that's too quiet. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Sorry, it just felt kind of loud. You don't think it's on what? Monster Cat. You. What? Is that actually? Is that an actual emote on Twitch, or is that 7TV? Is that an emote that you've added? Huh. Interesting. Hello there, by the way. Hi. Oak. Had Daisyak? No, okay. I don't know. Your name sounds awfully close to somebody that used to be here a while ago. I'm also getting flashbacks. Yeah, I know. We have to check. Hey there, new viewer. Well, that's a totally normal experience. And do not feel threatened. I don't know why you should feel threatened, but hey, how you doing? You're not a bot, are you? Just checking. Whoa, Geometry Dash profile picture? What? I can't say. I don't see profile pictures on my end. Was it someone with the name Hideo Life? That was me before the name change. No. It's actually there's a cult called, yeah, exactly. Thanks, Arde. There was a guy called Hideo. Bit of a oh. Okay, wait. My headset's battery runs out. Just have to quickly. By the way, we're probably listening to some copyrighted music at the moment. Just so you know. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, hey, you're actually a normal person. Holy shit! I'm actually not used to that. Hey, sorry, I just still have to quickly change the batteries. But I can make you part of my experience. Here, look at how I changed the batteries. First by getting the headset on top of my head, then getting the battery out of my headset, then getting the other one, then plugging this in so it charges. There we go. And then just putting this back in. There. We made it together. You me, guys! We did it! We changed the batteries! Holy damn! So... Alright, so we're farming blue ice, just like I said in the title. And we should probably skip the phantoms. I don't want to have any phantoms interrupt our peaceful gaming session. By the way, I've made a cool texture pack 1.21.4 or below. I actually have my own texture pack, and a part of it is bread. Bread. Yes. I don't know why I don't really have bread here so that I can show you. And I know it doesn't really look like I have a texture pack. But, well, I do. Oh, wait. My totem looks awesome. Look at it. It's really cool, isn't it? You know what it can also look like? Oh, wait. Look at this. Look at this. There's my texture pack, right? And there's also my texture pack. And now, behold! Derpy totem. See, we both look so magnificent. Oh yeah, and music, sorry. We look so magnificent. See, my totem body and me. Yeah. Oh shit, we actually slept through the whole night? Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Your texture pack was made with programming. Interesting. Okay, then here are some questions. No, wait. Okay, never mind. Let's go outside on the other side. Okay, let's go here. Oh, wait. You know what? No. Let's do it like this. Yeet! Okay. Wait, I love packed ice. I love blue ice. Okay, so now here are some questions. First of all, can you animate stuff? Second of all, could you possibly make it so that a totem is animated? Well, at the moment I have the same texture pack with the only difference of it being different. Well, the totem texture, basically. And some other stuff. Wait, what did I also wanted to try? Well, I'm just asking this because I'm curious. Anything can be animated. I don't know how, though. Basically... in a really complicated way, I actually want my totem to look different every, 1.5 hours. But without the cycle to be reset. Because when you're, switching on and off shaders, right? I think the cycle would be reset. So, that's a no-go. Oh, shaders are nice. But I can't see any blue ice like this, so... Oh, there we are. Oh, there's a lot of blue ice. Okay, let's start here. And... we should probably mark where our base is. Okay, let me just quickly write it down. Or I kind of build a big beacon into the sky? I don't know. Well, anyway. These are the coordinates. There's screenshot. And there we go. How do you shaders load so fast? It's a mixture of a lot of performance enhancing mods, including, let me see, Nvidium, Sodium, a bunch of other stuff. Irish shaders, of course. Indium, I don't know if that's a part of it as well, but it's something that I at least have in my mod list. And, of course, a beefy PC, because, well, it's a little bit of a beefy PC, I must say. Okay, where's the blue ice that I found? Wait, where am I? Where am I? I've already... Okay, there's the home base beacon. Well, yeah, let's call it beacon for poor people. Okay, we're not supposed to be here. I have a 46 here and it loads so slowly. Might also have to something to do with the CPU, because I have the same GPU that I've had well, many years ago at this point. I think I got a 2080 Ti. I think it's also up here. Yeah, there we go. RTX 2080 Ti. And well, I've got this for a couple of years now. And it's also been loading really slowly. But since I made the upgrade to a newer PC, which includes Rune Portal, and new CPU, well, since then, it loads much faster. Oh, my CPU's from 2011. I should upgrade soon. Yeah, okay. That might explain it. Ooh, Gapful. Can I... Okay, wait. Let me just quickly get some of that. And then place it down here. And okay, I really want to get that gold. I really need that gold. I really need a whole lot of gold. Okay, there we go. So yeah, a CPU from 2011. Yeah, that might be a good reason for your computer to be a little laggy. I mean, actually though, why would you upgrade your system, your GPU, without upgrading the rest of your computer? I'm broke, so it might be kind of hard. Oh yeah, okay, of course. I mean, okay, I get that you get a GPU first because you can easily just put that into the new system. And I guess it might give you a little performance boost on your current system. Oh, okay. But I just kind of like not, well, how's the word that I'm, there's a specific word that I'm searching for in my head. Well, basically, I hoarded the money until I had enough to buy a full new system. And I also built that system out of old parts. I should also mention that. Out of an old power supply, an old case. What else? You got a pre-built. Oh, that's also nice. Kind of more expensive though, right? I mean, I also got a pre-built once. Then then I sold it to a friend who still uses it till this day. We've actually been gaming yesterday, and he showed me the keyboard that I also sold him. And I should also mention I sold him this keyboard with the new computer, with the back then new computer, in 2017. Yeah, his hardware looks pretty fucked at this point. Especially the WASD buttons on the keyboard, because they had a little rubber surface, and yeah, that was basically grinded down all the way. But that's how you know man has been grinding a lot in his games, or at least grinding for a long time. Is that? Oh wait, that's the same portal, right? Okay. Just thought I saw another portal. Ah, there's another pirate ship. Oh yeah, of course. They always park their ships at the perfect spots. Okay. Now we're gonna do this. I'm hot, by the way. Let me just quickly open a window. Oh boy. I must say that having this stuff here, yeah, that's only for winter. Get this off of me! Ah! There! Oh, that's much better. You go there. Worst keyboard for a programmer like me is German. QWERTY. Is that what the German keyboard is called? Well, okay, I get it, but you also have a lot of extra buttons that you can use for shortcuts. I mean, I also have a German keyboard in that sense, as you can see. Oh, RGB. And yeah, you see the and what those letters are called, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. And well, sure, it's annoying, but it's also convenient, because in my editing software, because I do a lot of editing, I just use those buttons for shortcuts that weren't set up so that I can, you know, cut some clips and paste attributes and whatnot. So, yeah, sure, it might be annoying, but you can also utilize that annoyance and make it convenient, like I did. Think about it for a second. Alright. Gotta take... Sorry. Wait a second, your keyboard, our keyboards are similar. I have a Razer though. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, mine's is Logitech. I mean, everyone seems to have Razer nowadays. That just wanted to feel special, I guess. But to be honest, the only reason why I also got all of this stuff is because, well, I already got the mouse from Logitech. Then at some point I got the keyboard from Logitech. And I only had to do that because I also got this microphone from, where's the logo? There it is. Wait, let me put the light down here so we can actually see it. There it is, blue, which is also supported by the Logitech software. So I only need one single software to power all of my gear. That's what I thought about. And it's really convenient, actually. So, there we go. So, I'm drowning. Okay. Get back up. I use it because my old keyboard as well. Missing a few keys. Yeah, mine too. Okay, only... Yeah, well, for example, this one. But I'm pretty sure it's still around here somewhere. Maybe back there? I don't know, maybe somewhere down there? Maybe over here? I can't really tell. Probably down there. But I haven't really checked. And to be honest, the only reason why there are a few keys missing is because, anger issues, I guess. Because, no. Yeah, but I got it under control at this point. I hope. I think. Okay, I don't know if I got my anger issues under control, but, well, I'm working hard on it. If I haven't gotten them under control. But, nothing annoying has happened recently, so I can't really tell you. Although, okay, there was something like a week ago where, oh wait, no, actually, my editing software has been lagging more and more recently, because the file that I'm currently editing is just getting bigger and bigger. Which is kind of annoying, but also understandable, I guess, so, well. No keyboard was missing both horizontal arrow keys. Oh, they just press them a lot due to programming. Oh, yeah. Wait. So, you say you do programming. Is it like Java or is it multiple programming languages? Is it just for Minecraft texture packs or actually multiple things? Also, I don't know, fall into the water. I also got another viewer who's also been doing a lot of programming, but he's not here very often, so. But he has made a mod for me, which is this mod, which, well, I know it's called Christify. I said, why Christify? And he was, well, yeah, why not? Either way, yeah, it's just so that I can take off my glasses. Literally just a mod to take off the second skin layer on the helmet, which is basically the head. So, my glasses. Which was really convenient. And I do need that a lot. If you believe it or not. Just for, I don't know, comedic purposes, maybe. to give people a proper idea on what I'm thinking, which is mostly nothing. Yeah. I use newest C hashtag C++. Okay, I have heard about C++. I don't know, a bit of some other programming languages. That's really cool. I mean, are you doing this for... I mean, you do, of course, you're probably doing this for fun, or do you actually intend to make this a job, or is it already a job for you? Just curious. And also talking about that, it's really fun to learn stuff like that, right? I mean, I'm not into programming. Maybe I get into it one day when I have time, but I haven't got the time at all at the moment. No, really. I'm busy every single day. And when I'm not busy, I just want to chill. Okay, no, that's not the reason. Anyway, yeah, it's fun to learn new stuff like that, right? I've been seeing that more and more on myself as well. I mean, I never really programmed, but I do a lot of editing, like I said, and I learned new things every single day at this point. And I'm also fairly good at the things that I already did. I think. Not perfect yet, but we're getting there. And it's just so much fun to learn new things at this point for me. As long as I do not have to learn them, right? As long as I only decide to learn them myself. That's literally the only reason why I've never been good at studying in school back then, because I had to study. And that's where I didn't want to study. Simple ADHD brain mechanics. That's, yeah. I'm in middle school right now and going to OT practice in a few years or so. You're in middle school and already programming that much, huh? Amazing. No, actually great. I've never really been doing anything productive until I was, I don't know, 21? Probably. It depends on if you count that as productive. I only started to do video editing out of nowhere because I started to edit the very first video on my main channel, which is something about surviving in hardcore mode, because that's what I always do. But yeah, it's sorry, I had a little brain glitch there. My thighs tingle. That means I'm tired, by the way. Yeah, that might be weird. That might be one of the weirdest sentences you might have ever heard, but yeah, that's a sentence, I guess. Lich had to quit programming extra classes, or wait, what? Lich had to quit programming extra classes, or as my school calls it, courses, due to being way too good. What? Oh, okay, I get it. You know, I literally had that thought today. What if I start to show up at, as you call it, courses to DaVinci Resolve, which is an editing software that I use. I just brag with my skills there for one day or so and then just leave. Although that's what I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure everyone who's there already knows their stuff, so I'm probably still not good as other people at editing, especially with YouTube nowadays, that everybody wants to do, so that it's something that a lot of people get into, but it's a lot of fun too. So weird wording in my sentence, but I'm way too tired to think. Oh yeah, me too. It's a tired stream today, after all. That's why I talk so much. That's why my thighs tingle, because they only tingle when I'm tired. Also, yeah. You know what? I haven't really gotten into that, and I feel like I should get a little deeper into that. Yeah, for some reason, for the past few months, I don't know why, there's a weird sensation, okay? And I'm not kidding you, my thighs actually tingle a little when I'm tired, but only when I'm tired. And I don't get it, it's only been like that for a couple months. I don't know where that is coming from. I would like to have a professional hear this, just because I want to hear their opinions. How does that work? How does the human body do stuff like that? Are there some neurons that just connected all of a sudden a few months ago? And those two were like, yeah, okay, let's give him tingly sensation when he gets tired. Yeah, let's give it that in the thighs, yes. That was probably the conversation between those two neurons. Anyway, I legit couldn't sleep for 2 hours yesterday. Wait, you couldn't sleep for 2 hours? Or you were... Well... Yeah. Kind of weird sentencing, but okay, it's understandable. You're tired. But just wondering, it's... You couldn't sleep for 2 hours? Did you want to sleep for 2 hours? Or... You probably slept something... a little under 2 hours? Is that what you mean? In that case, okay, I guess it makes sense. I mean, I was able to sleep a whole 6 hours, but being an adult means, well, if you lose just a little bit of sleep, you're gonna be tired. But being an adult also means when you're sleeping too much, you're also gonna be tired. So you're losing either way, so it doesn't really matter. I slept 2 hours less. Oh, okay. Yeah, I normally sleep for like 8 hours. 7 hours still works, I think, sometimes. But yesterday I slept around 6. Yeah, okay, actually today I slept around 6 hours. Well, from yesterday to today is what I mean. And yeah. I could have gotten 8 hours of sleep, but yeah, a friend who's a freelancer and the other friend who works in shifts, in this case afternoon shift, yeah, they always want to game until midnight. And meanwhile, I'm the only one who works in a regular daytime job, which means, yeah, I look like this IRL too. Yeah, basically that expression I had all day. I'm tired every day, so that's worse from having less sleep. Gotta go see ya. Okay. See ya. Bye, man. And have a good one. And thanks for showing up, dude. I always appreciate some company. Normally, it's always just Arde. I mean, not just Arde. I love you, guy. I love you, my guy. Just, you know that, right? Okay, no. Yeah, have a good one. So... oh yeah, and you've already heard me talk about all of that stuff. You know, I basically complain every single day at this point that I'm tired. Because my friends keep me awake. It's only because I have a little bit of self-control that I still go at, like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Even though it's always past midnight when I go to sleep. But at least I have a little bit of self-control left inside of me. So that I can get a little amount of sleep. Oh yeah, and Arde, you said you had a couple songs from me, actually. Actually also had some songs, I believe. But can I manage to find those songs while I'm digging blue ice? Okay, that might actually be a good question. You know, thanks to my dual PC streaming setup, I actually got 2 mice here. So, maybe I can make it work. But I think I have to use my head for that. Or can I do it like this? Huh? No? Well, okay. I figured something out. I don't know why, but what was that movie called? Or what was the English title of that movie? The Great White Shark or something? I don't know. Either way, there's this little song that from that old shark movie that popped into my head. It's not really a song, it's only... Well, this... Da-dum. Da-dum. Okay. I don't know why. Wait, so are you showing me your song now or me first? Jaws? Oh yeah, thanks. I actually forgot the English title. So yeah, Jaws. Thanks. And well, where is it? Just saying, but I've been grinding all day. Literal grinding though. I've literally been grinding hundreds of pieces of acrylic glass all day. By hand, by the way. Well, okay, technically by hand. I used a machine, but a grinding machine, but I still had to use my hands, you know? Anyway, that's not what I want to say, but because it was such a grindy job, I've been listening to some music on YouTube today. Starting right here. Yeah. And I'm talking like 8 hours. 8 hours. I've been listening. No, actually 9 hours. Never mind. I've been listening to music all day. A lot of music. Some of these songs you might still recognize. But where am I? How am I supposed to find the song that I actually wanted to show you? Okay, I might have a hard time on that. But give me a second. I'm working on it. Your chat's so empty, it's giving 404 error. Error. Height not found. Error. Wait. Can I not pronounce the word error right? How is it pronounced? Error? 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 It's a weird word. Also, I don't like the fact that those bots have been greatly savage lately. Why is literally 90% anime girl cover? No reason, actually. No, actually no reason. It's just one YouTuber who releases popular songs but with an anime background. Which is probably most likely stolen from Wallpaper Engine. That scene program which gives you an animated background on your computer. It's really nice. You should try it. A lot of anime goals in there. Anyway. Yeah, one song was some kind of Vocaloid. I think I might be able to find it from yesterday. It popped up in my recommended yesterday. But come on. Dude, my watch history is so fucked. Okay, I'm finally at the bottom of this day, alright? And then I scroll. Oh yeah, okay, there's a lot of sound effects that I had to Google. Anyway, oh boy, okay, well, I'm still gonna be here for a while. I don't know. It might also be... Well, not anyone would be as brave as watching their, or showing their watch history. Even though it's only the YouTube watch history, but still. So, it's some kind of Vocaloid, wasn't it? It was a Vocaloid song, that I can say for sure. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Or not. I've listened to countless songs today. This is an exciting stream, by the way. Okay, let me just quickly do this and then use the mouse with my other hand. I mean, the other mouse with my other hand. This is... Oh, God. Multitasking like this is not easy. But it kind of works, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it works. It works. I think. Except I probably hop past on the song that I actually want to show. Oh wait, I think I found it. Yes, there it is. Dying. I don't know, you maybe like it. I kind of like it. Or not. Not my opinion. Anyway, I have the Vocaloid songs to send later too. Okay, nice. There's also a lot of Vocaloids that showed up in my recommended today. Or actually, that I've been listening to today. Oh boy. Sue. Send link. That's what I wanted to hear. Yes. Copy and then paste it like this. Okay, there we go. But actually, at first it was really like, it really took some time to get used to, but at this point having two mice here is actually really convenient. I do not have to go tap out of the game to do anything on my second screen. It's great. It's actually great. Not annoying at all at this point. Oh yeah, getting a lot of blue eyes. After that, your song. I don't know if I have many more songs that I can find for today, by the way. I mean, they're all in my watch history, but... Well, that's easier said than done. So... I'm just gonna send this one for now. But I got a couple ones. Okay, screen has been getting kind of dark. Let's switch the light off here. There we go. Yep, I saved this artist's different... Wait, what? I saved this artist's different song yesterday. This exact artist? Huh, cool. Your and my watch history, or at least my, well, our YouTube playlists seem to get more similar each day. Don't they? Okay, that's not what I need. Okay, I have this song. There we go. So, let's do some things on my second screen now. Second song, The Quiet. It kills me. Except the VOD watchers, they have been getting used to this quietness a lot lately. This is what it feels like to watch my stream when it's not live. To watch the VODs. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, at least people can hear this more clearly without a background in the song. Yeah. without a song in the background to listen to. There we go. Ooh. By the way, there has been a show that I started to watch again that I also used to watch as a kid. I've been on the run to rewatch all of those shows that I used to watch as a kid. Some of them were Nazi Classified, School Survival Guide, American Dragon, Danny Phantom, and what I'm currently watching is a show called Big Time Rush. It's basically a show about a boy band. Which, well, doesn't really sound that interesting, I know, but it's really funny. Okay. It had everything for, well, for teenagers back then, which is, well, it's a funny show, first of all. And, well, I guess it had cute boys for the girls. I don't know. Can you make the ice quieter? Is it that loud? Okay. No problem. Blocks. How about this? Yep. Seems to be good. This is a really popular song, by the way. Alright, I forgot the trident. I literally thought about it about a week ago to bring it with me. But I didn't. And now I'm stuck here. Well, either way. It's a good song, though. It's a popular song. It's basically a song that has been in the radio a lot. But I haven't heard it in a while, so... Oh well. It should actually be a song that I should feel nostalgic towards, because... It's a song that has been running up and down in the radio at around the 2010s, I believe? I don't know if it's early 2000s stuff. I mean, 2013. Early 2010s, yeah, okay. I was 14 back then when this video was uploaded. Even now. Yeah, I've heard it, but then recently a school radio guy started playing it a lot. And that's how you got used to it. Okay. Oh, I get it. So, any more blue ice? Okay, this is the way back. I believe I saw some blue ice over here. At least a very small amount. Ah. Oh, wait. Okay, before I do anything, how can a creeper spawn here? Can mobs actually spawn on ice? I did not know that. Yay! Oh, come on. Die! Fatality. Okay. Let's stop with those cringe remarks. Try. Okay, it's really hot. Oh wait, never mind. Good. Try. Okay, still good. You skipped one line. Wait, what? I skipped one line? What line? Or song louder. Yeah, I've heard it in the past and forgot about it. And recently our school radio guy started playing it a lot. What line did I miss? I feel like I already read all of that. I think. I don't know. Please don't judge me. I'm just a poor streamer with almost no experience. Only 2.5 years under his belt. Okay. I still need time to be better. And now some cactus, I guess, which we're gonna leave here, because at the moment we're concentrating on blue eyes, and I don't want that to be stuck in my inventory. So, blue eyes. Give. I need blue eyes. There's a lot of cactus and a lot of sunken ships. Why are there so many sunken ships here? And freaking icebergs? In the past, I forgot about it. Wait, what? At least you didn't read it loud. Well, okay. I guess so. Ooh. Chunky boy. That's what we like. We like chunky boys. We like cute chunky boys. Okay, no, I'm stopping now. Oh, man. Ah! Ooh, close one. Close one. Oh, oh. He almost fell down there. Oh, oh, close. Ah! Bruh. Up. Let me get up here. Here we go. So by the way, have you watched the new Sonic movie? A lot of people talked about it back then when it came out. I haven't really watched any scenes because I really heard that it's really good from a lot of people. Regarding that it's Jim Carrey and Keanu Reeves giving their performances. Or at least Keanu Reeves giving his voice, but that's not what I'm talking about. But I don't know if it's only good to people who have been fans of Sonic for a long while. But a friend showed me a scene of that movie yesterday, actually. It has been really good. It has been with Jim Carrey and I don't know what might be his dad dancing along, or dancing through some laces. It was pretty neat, actually. Liked it. Well, I don't know if I can actually play that because of copyright issues that I might get, so I'm not gonna play it. Yeah, okay, that copyright issues that I'm definitely gonna get, because it's a movie owned by Paramount, so yeah, it has been pretty cool. But talking about movies, have you already seen the Minecraft movie? Do you intend to watch it? If so, I can't really talk about the movie yet because one of the friends that I wanted to watch this with didn't have time last weekend, so we wanted to watch it this weekend, but apparently he's also booked for that weekend, and I'm really pissed about that. I wanted to see the Minecraft movie when it came out, getting all the hype. But when I'm gonna go to the theaters this weekend, they're gonna be empty. Ah, it's so sad. I'm gonna cry. Of course, to the beauty of the song. That is. Honestly, I don't think I'll watch it anytime soon. Okay. Well, you have heard me talking about the fact that I got... how should I call this? Well, how about the extremely epic, overweight, middle-aged man action figure that I wanted to take to the theaters with me and the boys? But when I can't do that now, why have I even gotten it? Okay, it's still epic. Okay, it's still epic even if I'm not gonna take it to the theater with me. But well, for what reason have I gotten the other two figures, which I don't have in this room at the moment? They're in my room at the moment, my bedroom. So well, they're basically this but smaller, and they can twist their knee joints. Well, anyway. Up. Up. I'll break you. Well, I'm still looking forward to seeing that movie, even though it's gonna be terrible. But actually, you know what I've heard? I don't know how it is with Poland, but from what I've heard at least, it's like that with every European cinema or English cinemas. Is that everyone is just kind of quiet when they're in the movie theaters watching a movie. But apparently, in the American theaters, the crowd was literally cheering when Jack Black walked up to the screen and said, "I am Steve." And everyone was just like, "Ah!" Yeah, individually. Or something like that. Apparently there were a lot of cheers when all those scenes happened, which meant a lot. Like, I am Steve, Flint and Steel, the Nether. And man, I want to cheer too, but I literally don't want the movie theater to be quiet on that day. I want to cheer too. I want to scream at the fucking screen for the fact that it's probably gonna be a terrible movie, but I'm still there for it. We already got the merchandise, so they already won with me. Okay? I'm literally the perfect customer. At least when it comes to Minecraft movie terms. Man. Oh, hype. But at this point, I'm not even sure if I can get to watch it this weekend. I really want to watch it. Ooh, some more blue ice over there. And over there. Nice. Nice. Okay. How long do you think we can keep doing this? Let's say at the third stream, it's gonna be hard to watch, to find more and more blue ice patches, blue icebergs. I don't know, call them whatever you want. No hype though to mine all of that blue ice. And the pickaxe's durability seems to hold up very well. So, oh yeah, there we are. By the way, you know, I've been grinding all day, right? I mean, literally grinding a lot of acrylic glass today by hand, like I said. Well, it's not a big deal, all right? I've been listening to a lot of music today, so even a shitty task like that, with the proper music, everything's great, okay? At least every physical labor can be great with good music. But that's not what I wanted to say. Normally, I'm actually... For the past 2 weeks, I've been streaming 3 times a week. I think. At least that's what it feels like. Or have I been streaming that much lately? Wait. I actually marked it in my calendar. Let me see. Let me see. This is today, so, yeah. Here. And here. Here. And yes, I mark all of that stuff in my calendar. Apparently I'm very bored. I am Steve. God, I'm hyped. Here for good luck. Okay. That probably looked weird, but it's a good luck charm. Rubbing his belly brings good luck, brings good fortune. I believe in that. Okay. Stand strong, my guy. I mean, Minecraft Steve is muscular, but you are not. Thought I had to mention that, but okay. There we go. Don't look at me like that. Okay, good. Alright. But I still think it brings good luck. Okay, I'm losing my fucking mind here. Come on. You know, I could say this is only for comedic purposes. The fact that I'm watching 2 Jack Black action figure on stream, but not gonna lie, when I'm alone and the dog is not around, or anyone to talk to, in fact, it happens that I talk to things in my room. Mostly myself in the mirror. I'm very lonely, could you tell? Okay. By the way, I'm still waiting for your second song. Yeah. Okay, let me see what I can find in my watch history. Where could it be? Only like 100 or so songs. No biggie. By the way, there have been a lot of songs that popped up that you sent me as well, including well, Raw Dog again. I couldn't really skip any songs today. But I mean, this is a pretty good song. Either way, I think okay. I think I kind of like that one. I don't know. At least I recognize the picture. Yeah, okay, I recognize the anime girl in the thumbnail. So I just gonna click one random video. I don't know if you think it's gonna be good, but I can't tell you either. Ooh, anime girl on second screen. Oh. But there have been a few Vocaloid songs that popped up, but I do not remember what their names were. So I was like, oh, I could show this to Arde today. But yeah, then the next song played and I literally couldn't grab my phone because I was dusty all over my hands. I did not wanted that dust to get close to the electronics of my phone. Okay, there we go. Ah. By the way, right after this one, you can send me yours. Okay. I apparently picked a gun. Good song. I like that one. It has that groove, you know. Makes me want to dance, actually. That's still... Okay, that's... packed ice? Okay, I'm just gonna collect it out of it. Have you heard breakcore? Sounds like a terrible name for what might be, a unique kind of music experience. Am I right? Or wait, no. At least... No, wait. I think I heard about it. Well, it kind of sounds similar to, like, a music that's, like, power violence, for example. Oh. Kind of sounds broken, literally. Yeah, breakcore sure is unique. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Do you? I actually like that song. I really like that one. You probably think it's mid. I get it. Okay, I actually don't, but oh well. But I really like this one. Now your song, please! Be quiet! It kills me! It kills my brain cells! I've been listening to music all day. I can't handle the quiet. Oh there. Oh, there we go. Oh. Except for the water watchers, I'm sorry. Sorry for the quiet. Sometimes with these Vocaloid songs, it's really hard to, like, make out the words that they're saying when you're not reading the subtitles. I'm pretty sure it's like that for everyone when it comes to Vocaloid songs, at least. The only thing that I've heard is I'm Addicted. I don't know that... Wait. Where's the mouse? Can't find the mouse. There it is. Yeah, the animation feels smooth. I know these are only very basic movements, but oh well. I'm an appreciative of simple animations. Alright. I mean, there are anime scenes, which are literally just some guy making his coffee in the morning. And I could literally watch those scenes all over because they're animated so smoothly! Oh yeah, I could also send you a scene from an animation that I've seen about I don't know, this weekend? Last weekend? Last week? After last stream on Thursday, that's for sure. That's a good song, actually. But I have to show you an example of good animation. Pretty soon. Simple animation, but good animation. Yeah, you're gonna see what I mean. For now, I'm just gonna say like this. Yes, I knew you like it. Multiple times a day since it was released. Huh. That's how you know. Someone's focus are not it for me. Okay, yeah. Ooh, big iceberg. Do I still have enough inventory? Okay, I do. Man, Aqua Affinity on the helmet is literally the best thing ever. We would sit here for ages, or we just couldn't really mine the bottom of these icebergs. Oh yeah, and might I add, you've already listened to this song a couple times, so might I add, you might be addicted. Because, you know, the girl in that video is already singing about it. So, yeah. Haha. Ha, funny. Yeah, actually, good song. Now, an example of smooth animation that I have to show you, that I've seen a couple times at this point, that I, for some reason, really adored. It's only a couple seconds, but... Okay, give me 1 second, till I find it after... Actually, you probably have to scroll down all the way to yesterday, I believe. Oh, there it is. Ah. Okay. There. This is an example that I have for smooth as fuck animation. See, that's what I mean. We both already knew the song, but fucking hell. Look at the movement. The lip synchronization. It's just perfect. I actually watched it countless times since it popped up in my recommendations. Literally. So many times. So smooth. Goddamn. God, I love this animation. But from a different animator, yeah, I know. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? It's baby and no money. See? Even this animation is just so smooth. Look. The dance. Everything's so smooth. I even appreciate that little thing at the end there. Dude, if I'm gonna animate one day, I want to animate like that. What do you? Oh yeah, that song just started. Okay, it's a good song. I'm gonna keep playing that, but you can feel free to send me the next song, by the way. Ooh. End of the iceberg. Like there was also something that I wanted. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. I'm distracted by the music video on my second screen. I quickly have to close. Okay, there we go. Seriously, it happens so much. People send me videos to react to, or at least songs, and then the videos play on the second screen and they distract me a whole lot. Even from simple things like just digging blue ice. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a Thai stream. Still got that tingling sensation in my thighs. There we go. Wait. Okay, there's some blue ice. feel like I saw a bigger patch of blue ice somewhere. Oh well. Break court time. Oh god. On god. Also, should I add the emote Golden Gregory? You've added countless emotes. I have no idea what anything is at this point. Because people just send random emotes all of a sudden. And I don't know what they say. Like today, when that new guy showed up. Will probably never show up again, because he hasn't followed me. Yeah, he sent... Yeah, there was just a picture of a hamster. And then I hovered over it, and it just means, oh. Seriously, bro. Oh. Why? Simple words like that. I can't make them out. By the way, this song that's currently playing, it's the best in the car, actually. At least if your car has bass. Wait, that's packed ice. Okay. That. Yeah, what do I want to say? Oh, yeah. By the way, you probably haven't gotten your own car yet, but once you do, try to give it good speakers, because trust me, you will need them a lot, and you will have the most fun with those in the long run. Trust me. I got a cheap as fuck car, but it's the best thing ever, because it literally shakes apart when I pull the volume all the way up. Which is, doesn't really sound like a good thing, but oh, it's so much fun, trust me. God damn. Wait, fuck. Oh, and lol. Oh, or lol. Yeah. Hamster. Yeah, exactly that, yeah. Not enough brakes. But is there gonna be more breakcore in this breakcore song, or what? Ugh. Can swim. Okay, I should really put the stake back to the, you know, to the place. Breakcore. What a wholesome... Yeah, really wholesome music so far. So far, it hasn't been that bad, actually. I'm just gonna leave all of that packed ice here. I know we still need to farm some, but I don't want to take any inventory space away at the moment. There we go. Ah, how much do we have left? Okay, not so much. Hopefully. Okay, I see a little bit of blue ice over there. Ah, wait. There it is. You know, I love spring. My nose definitely does not. Although this year hasn't been that bad yet. So, yes, it's fine. Yeah. Still, spring is nice, right? But it's a little annoying that you're in the middle of the day, it's really warm, and then you go into the shadow and it's like minus 15 degrees there. So you're constantly switching back and forth between your jacket and your t-shirt. Right. Because... well... Just a minor annoyance, I know, but... still an annoyance nonetheless. Because... wait. Is that blue ice there? Oh yeah, it is. That blue ice? Nope. Oh yeah, and the fact that you always have to carry a thick as fuck jacket with you. Or, yeah, but never really use it. Because as soon as you're gonna need it, you won't need it anymore because your walk is done or something like that. You know what I mean. So, what do you think of this very aggressive sampling? Not that aggressive. It's not like power violence or any other music direction from that specific website that I once sent you about a year ago at this point, probably. Blue ice, oh I love my blue ice. It's all gonna end up on the racetrack. Gonna make history, I hope. Okay, music. Yeah, actually, not bad so far. I thought you were literally gonna send me something that's gonna be a mixture of, well, breakcore, or let's just say it's gonna be a mixture of dubstep, vomiting, and a lot of drumming. That's what I expected when you mentioned something about breakcore. But, well, I guess this is better than the thing that I expected. Regular ice? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I do not really see much more blue ice around here. Okay, some small patches here and there. That over there looks promising. Ooh, okay, there we go. Wait, what if I... can break this and then it becomes... okay. I'm gonna leave this here. Oh wait, this boat is already full, right? Ah, okay. Here, little bear. Have an ice block. Also have a 60-minute metal song, but I don't know if I should send it. You can feel free to send it. With that, I mean, please send it. I might just send it to my friends later if it's good. I mean, I'm not gonna listen to it now. Because I really want to play this to continue now. The regular one, you know. I don't really want to react to too many things at once. Packed ice, there we go. precious ice. Okay, I'm just quickly gonna open up your song on my tab. It's actually 16 minutes and 44 seconds. Nice. Periphery. Reptile. Sounds like something that fits a metal song, I guess. Alright. Oh. Now. Already 21:21. Nobody has called me yet. Can I go to sleep on time today? Dude, I've been at it for pretty much since the start of the stream. I'm guessing like since half an hour into the stream. So I've been digging for over an hour now. And the pickaxe is only half done. We got 5 more of those. Well, not like anyone complaining, actually. Okay, put this here. This. And now let's dig away. Okay, wait. There's something important that I have to do. Yeah! Oh yeah, there we go. Sorry, but my voice cracked a little. Just a tiny bit. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm here now. I'm down here. Having the time of my life. It's always the most chill on this fucking chair when I'm streaming. At least in the laying position. Alright, I have to get up. It's kind of cold here. At my bathing robe. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, AFKing in the game is tight. Why are you freezing? Yeah, whatever. What? Did I just hear? Oh yeah, there it is. Hello there. I've gotten a trident. Apparently you don't have one for me too. Oh boy. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. So some lonely blue ice blocks. Still gonna get you out of there, boys. I'm not gonna be stuck here anymore. But seriously, if we're not gonna find a whole lot more blue ice by the 3rd stream next week, actually next Tuesday, yeah, we're just gonna farm a whole lot of packed ice, which is much easier. And we can still craft it into blue ice. Although we do have to farm 8 times the amount of that, right? Isn't that how it works? 8 blocks of packed ice make blue ice? At least from what I can remember from the how much Steve can carry. Minecraft Steve, you know. Not the movie Minecraft Steve, but yeah. And seriously, it's kind of weird to me. For the past 2 weeks, I've been streaming 3 times a week. I think once was for Minecraft Live, and the week after that was the April Fool's update. Right. So on Sunday, it was literally, I literally came home, was about to start my streaming PC, and then I was like, oh wait, today there is no stream. Oh. But then I just started up my editing PC, which is, yeah, well, I haven't really got used to that. Huh. I mean, I should rather say I've gotten used to streaming 3 times a week so quickly. I feel like streaming 3 times a week is kind of great. I mean, and in terms of, well, I don't know. I really love editing, but sometimes when I'm not doing a stream, when there normally was one, I don't know. Takes some time to get used to. Okay, this is just so you know, now we've entered the babbling section of the stream, which literally is just me babbling about random things. By the way, which do not really always make sense. But we're going with it anyway. Because, you know, of that tingling sensation in my leg, my thighs, that I got. You know it. I'm still always expecting a stream on Sunday. Yeah, I know. But Tuesday, Thursday is right as well, right? I mean, nobody seemed to complain about those times. But yeah, I'm always updating my Twitch schedule because of that. Even though nobody is looking at it, but I'm still doing it anyway, because I try to act like a professional, even though I'm not. And I never will be, like, at least a real professional in that sense. Okay. Pick those blocks up just so that they don't respawn. I don't want that to happen. There we go. No. Ah, damn it. It's still packed ice. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna despawn. Oh no. Give. Oh. You're more professional than a lot of professionals. Wait, what does that mean? LOL, right? Okay. Interesting. Well, thank you. I've been working hard on that. I'm still not as professional as I should be. I'm still late to most of my streams, even though today it has only been for like a couple minutes, like 6 minutes or so, but that's still something that I should keep up with. For example, when I become a big streamer, it's not just 2 or 3 people that might wait on me, but actually more than that. So yeah, I might have to get that under control someday, but at the moment we chill. And yeah, but at this point it's yeah, I became really good with managing my time. Okay, inventory full. Wait, we leave a stick here. Ah, well, we can come back. Okay. How do creepers spawn here? Do they only spawn on regular ice? I have no idea. I don't really care as much either. Let's go. Okay, wait. The way back was over there. Yes. Wait, let's mark the spots. So let's go like this. Okay. No. Just that is all right. There we go. So let's go. Yeah, I'm still far from perfect, actually. I mean, it's still late to most of my streams. Even if it's sometimes only for a couple minutes, but that still counts. Sometimes it's only for like 1 to 2 minutes, but that's still counts. Okay? Still counts. Because I'm still losing money that way. No, according to my schedule, when I'm just a minute late, I already have to pay money. And I'm never early to anything. Never. Okay. Some say it might never happen. Oh, there we go. Ooh, more blue ice. Okay. Well, let's mark it like that. Yeah, okay. More blue ice. Okay. And an ocean monument. Actually, hasn't. Oh wait, there are 2. Oh, that's probably the spot that I've marked. The ocean monuments and ice bikes. You're still not as professional as me. Oh yeah, especially considering the fact that I only read that message now. Yeah, sure. Not as professional of a Geometry Dash player, for example. Or streamer, I guess, because you still get better numbers than me. But okay, it's the niche again. Oh, wow. Okay, now... There can't be anything that spawns up there, I hope. Right. And you'll be on your way. Goodbye. It would actually be amazing if it could actually go all the way back to spawn like that. But oh well. Oh shit, I should have actually put a stack of rails. Oh well, what the hell. On weekends I get much less people for some reason, and on top of that, it was in the morning. So, on times where there are much less people, for you, it's basically an average everyday stream for me. Is that right? Average every day, I mean, if it wouldn't be for you at least. That's for sure. Okay, we're just gonna put that in here. There was less people, let's say. Really? I mean, from what I've seen in your chats, there have always been people that kind of showed up. Okay, regular minecarts. Okay. 4 8s, then 2 3 4 5. But then this, and then that, and then and back at it. Wait, never mind. So much more blue ice, nice. Blue ice, nice.
I was pretty much talking to myself for 5 hours. Yeah. Yeah, sorry that I could be there as well. I mean, you know, I always stay as long as I can. Even though I do get distracted a lot, but your streams at least open at all times, and occasionally I listen in again. Which is already more than you could expect from most people, I'd say, at this point. But yeah, this weekend I really didn't have time because, you know, I never really have time on the weekends. That was... kind of looked like a cat for a second. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's farm all of that stuff, but first let's get back to our spot. Just because we already started it and I want to finish it. Yeah, well, I know. And there's just something weird that clicks in your brain when you just keep talking to yourself for such a long amount of time, even though you're literally streaming it to the entire world, right? Just that unique feeling of almost, I shouldn't say loneliness, it's something in between awkwardness and loneliness. I can't really tell. It's, well, it's a unique feeling, right? Well, at least it is for me. But I do take it, well, a little more personal than I should. I mean, considering the fact that every single time when it kind of gets, well, when there are no people around, my brain kind of switches into energy saving mode, I guess. And the only thing that it basically thinks is, what could I talk about to lure more people in? And then, yeah, I eventually kind of say nothing, and then just becomes more awkward and awkward. It's basically like, it's basically the introvert lifestyle, but for streaming. So introvert streaming edition. Lure more people in, yeah, I know. But technically, there are a bunch of people that occasionally drop in on your stream, even with a crowded place on Twitch like Minecraft, right? There are still occasionally viewers popping in here and there. Only like every hour or two, maybe. Then they're not really staying for long. I don't know if those are also bots who just check out your account or something, I don't know. But sometimes there are just people here who just watch you for maybe a couple minutes, and then the counter goes right back to 0 or 1. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, but there's this weird sensation of there's nobody here you can talk to. You get, and it's kind of you know you know what I mean. I shouldn't really get much into detail with this small streamer stuff, basically. Anyway, as for your operating system problem that I actually wanted to continue to talk about. So you made the switch back to Windows and everything works now, right? So last time when you were streaming on Saturday, you were actually back on Windows, right? Yes, okay. I'm guessing it was much quicker to set up. I mean, Linux is kind of complicated, right? But you can completely customize it, which is actually great. Which is probably something you already found out. Like the fact that you can make it look like Windows or iOS or maybe something you've never seen before. But my Wi-Fi is a lot worse than on Linux. Ah, man. Okay. Yeah, it's probably just Windows sending data that's just for nothing, basically. I guess it's just a Windows thing. Man, I really wish Linux would have a breakthrough someday. Or they just implement some kind of code so that everything that works on Windows also works on Linux. That would be amazing. I'm pretty sure there will never be something like this. I mean, even so, I don't know if it would be even allowed, like legally. But I really hope they would have a breakthrough like this. Because I really want Windows to die. Actually. I want Microsoft to go down. For their shitty operating system, not gonna lie. I mean, they will never go down, of course. And just to be, well, sure, I don't want my specific Windows to go down, my operating system. No, that's not something I want, but Windows in general, but I still want to keep all of the data on my computer. Windows, please, Microsoft, please don't kill my, well, PC. Okay, anyway. Another boat parked in the perfect position. What a day. Okay, there's the way back. And we saw a couple of things, I believe. Let's go over there. Wine does that, I think. Can even load a Windows emulator. Oh, okay. That's cool. Blue eyes. But it would still be an emulator, right? So, in that case, you could also just use Windows instead of Linux. Well, either way. What's that link? Is it just an article to all of the technical stuff about, or is it about the emulator? Oh shit, I still got the steak with me. I was supposed to put it back into the chest. Oh, goddamn. The instant braking mechanic. It's busted. It's about wine. Oh, is that the emulator? I thought you were talking about specific wine that lets you see things. Like Windows overlays your desktop, including wallpapers of anime girls. Okay. By the way, bro, do you dream? I mean, of course you dream, but do you remember your dreams? Okay. About wine, it's not an emulator. Okay, well, never mind. But important question now. Only sometimes, okay, but you do remember. So, ever realized that you do dream of random things from time to time? That's cool. That happen to you throughout the day, right? For example, you dream about school, you dream about work, you dream about, I don't know, colleagues, people, whatever, everything. But have you ever realized that you never dream about your phone? Think about it. Think hard about it. Have you ever dreamed something about your phone specifically? That you held it in your hands or looked at it for the fact that it's such an important part of our lives, the fact that it never shows up in our dreams. Kind of interesting, isn't it? I give you a minute. You can really think hard about this. No. You mean no to you? No, you have dreamt about this, or no, I've never dreamt about my phone. Oh shit. I don't see my phone in my dreams. Exactly. Interesting, isn't it? And I think it's because of the fact that we normally only concentrate on the stuff that's on the phone, displayed on the screen, and not on the phone itself. That's why it never shows up in our dreams. So you could maybe dream about something that you saw on your phone, like a YouTuber or an Instagram reel that you scroll by on. Who knows? Interesting emote. Golden Gregory. Is that Golden Gregory? So it seems like you've added that emote. Good for you. But yeah, when I heard that, it actually blew my mind. Like, oh shit, oh my phone, oh, never showed up in my dreams. Holy shit. But I could understand that people maybe dream about that they try to grab their phone in their pockets, but then they all of a sudden realize that it's not there. That might be something that they could dream about. And imagine, then you would have to go on some amazing quests to get your phone back, and then you either wake up before you can even get it, or you can actually get it. And what would you then see? Would you then just open up YouTube or TikTok because of muscle memory? Would that happen in your dream as well? I'm just curious, because it's happened so much. Every time when I pull out my phone to look at the time, I just open up the phone and open up YouTube. Bruh. Why? Why does that happen? Wait, what's up there? Yeah. I just saw something. It says, oh, spiders. Hey! Ah! Oh, how? Dodged that last second, huh? Aha! Okay, I'm getting closer. We're gonna go down. But okay, maybe that might be a reason why you're never dreaming about your phone, right? Because then reality would just start to glitch. Because as soon as you would get your phone in your dream, you would just start scrolling TikTok, and then where should your brain take the TikToks from? Right? Maybe your brain will start to get a Wi-Fi connection. But maybe your dreams will then be slowed down when you have slow Wi-Fi. Okay, no, but seriously, if you start to scroll YouTube in your dream, this would be like an infinite feedback loop, right? Because then you would only concentrate on what's in the phone again, and then therefore the dream would just become a YouTube video And then you're featuring in your favorite YouTuber's video all of a sudden. Oh, wow, amazing. Actually, now that I think about it, we also, or at least I never really seem to dream about the stuff that I see on the phone itself. Like, I don't know, Reels, Instagram Reels, or YouTube videos, or even big YouTubers or streamers. They also never really show up in my dreams, I believe. So, huh. Maybe it's actually your brain just giving you a break from the digital realm, right? Completely. Oh man, I must really think hard now. Is there something, anything technology related thing that I dreamt about? Oh damn. Little shit. Ow. I'm in a hole. I'm happy in this hole. I'm gonna cover myself up. Gonna take a little space here. It's a nice room, really. Something to live for. Then, no. Okay. Let's sleep through this night now. Haha. You get down here. Aha. There you go. My brain is trying to save me. Yes, exactly. But I mean, if you think about it, if you do something often enough, eventually you will start to dream about that stuff, right? So you can probably train yourself to have a specific dream of some kind. I mean, technically you can train things like lucid dreaming and stuff, which is something that I thought about, but eventually decided against, because, I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's fun to just have random dreams and you can actually remember where the weirdest shit happens. What's one weird dream that I've had? For some reason, one of the earliest dreams that I remember as a kid is a playground at a local, what's it called? Furniture shop, you want to call it that? It's basically like an IKEA. And it had a playground, which is a ball pit, a slide and shit, right? And I remember one of the earliest dreams that I remember, or at least that I can remember, is that ball pit, or I was playing in that ball pit, or in that playroom, but it was looking a little different. It had a different wallpaper. That was it. That glorious first dream that I remember. And it was basically the same playground. Come on. Basically the same playground in that local IKEA, but with a different wallpaper. But one dream that I do remember clear as day, which I had about probably more at this point. Maybe even 2 years ago? 1.5 years ago? I don't know. But it was a dream. You've added a new emote, okay. Okay, that's not the dream that I actually want to talk about now. Wait, I have to look at it closely. What's that? Is that... What?
It's a cat with an LED on its head. Great stuff.
Alert. So, as I was saying, one dream that I remember clear as day... Oh, come on. Oops. Here we go. Is, I woke up. Yes, I apparently woke up in my dream. Okay, not really, but I was in my room. And then I think my parents came in. We're like, hey, there's something weird happening outside. Okay. Then we went outside on the south side of the apartment. Because there are two balconies. And then all I was seeing is just a big hole in the sky. Not really a hole, but it was broad daylight. But in the middle of the sky, there was just almost, yeah. How should I put this? There was just blue, bright sky, with stars in the middle. Almost like a hole in the sky, where you could see out into space. Not like a wormhole, like an actual hole in the atmosphere. Okay? Literally. Bright blue sky, and then one patch of sky a little bigger than the sun, about this big, where there's just a beautiful night sky. And I'm talking the biggest stars that I've ever seen with the naked eye, and galaxies and shit. Okay, cool, but I was like, that's not normal. Like an actual hole in the atmosphere? Huh? Then I was walking over to the other side of the apartment, on the north side balcony, and I was looking out there, and the mountains in the distance, right? And with the distance, I mean like a couple kilometers. The closest mountains, basically. Not really the closest mountains, but the ones a little further in the distance down the valley. Anyway, they were literally cracking apart, and huge chunks of those mountains were flying off to space. It was... actually, I knew it wasn't normal. Like, holy shit, is the world gonna go down now? Is this the end of the world? But as I thought that, being uneased because I was literally worried, but it was also really beautiful, I must say. I mean, that mountain was literally dragged to space through another hole in the sky. Almost. So yeah, it was an uneasy feeling that I felt, because yeah, it felt like the world was kind of starting to break apart. But at the same moment, I still thought it looks beautiful. And I still have that image in my head, clear as day. I always forget all of my dreams, even the ones that I remember. I eventually forget a couple minutes later. Because yeah, that's, I guess, your brain trolling you, like, oh, remember that dream? Ha ha! No, you don't. Yeah, funny how dreams work, right? God damn, it was beautiful. It was looking beautiful. Maybe I'll build something like that in Minecraft. Who knows? We'll see. That might actually be a good idea. Huh. Maybe I'll build something like that towards the end of the world? Who knows? There can actually be one. A Nintendo one at least. We'll see. I'm dying. I'm dying a few centimeters underneath the water surface. Oh, bruh. I just seen that emote that you've sent. The entire B movie. Bruh. Bruh. Dude, the end credits were yellow. I have realized. But actually, I'm getting a full-on oh shit. No, Jack. Sorry. I just knocked over. I just knocked over my boy Steve. Sorry, my boy. They're over here. Looking way better than Mercy over here anyway. Alright. He's gorgeous. Okay. He's still nice though. Anyway, oh yeah, right. I'm actually getting a full-on recap by seeing this. The entire style of the movie, how he eventually tries to apply for a job, then eventually becomes a Poland soldier or one of the beasts that brings Poland back to the hive. Then how he goes off path, meets a human, speaks to that human, and then the whole trial thing eventually starts. And then the other friend of that bee stings a person, which leads to him losing his spiky thingy at his behind. I'm not really good with this, am I? Yeah, anyway. That and... Dude. Yeah, then that trial thing eventually kind of stopping again, and then it's the end of the movie. Yeah, that's a whole B movie recap, by the way. Yes, I have seen this movie a couple times as well. Because back then as a kid, I just watched everything that I could get my hands on. Because watching TV hasn't quite worked as it does today. Man, I feel so old when I explain this, but it's true. Back then we used to watch everything that was kind of good on TV. And look at my parents, they literally watched everything they could actually get their hands on. Because they had like, what? 2, maybe 3 channels on the TV. That was it. And I already had hundreds of channels, so that's better. And then many years later, streaming became a thing, which is a huge game changer. I would never like to go back. Literally. Back then, the thought of literally watching everything that I can, even when I'm on the go, on my phone, it's something that I wanted so bad as a kid. Actually, you still remember, I wanted to get one of those really small televisions. Because I saw one of them at the show once. Those small televisions were not like the smartphones nowadays. They were just big square tubes. That were chunky, really heavy, and yeah, you couldn't really watch TV properly. And you had the tiniest screen. Those things. But as a kid, I was still thinking, oh, that's so cool. I want to watch TV everywhere I go. Oh. load up. Oh man, those were the days. But yeah, not so long after smartphones became a thing, they weren't really able to do everything that they can right now. But I still remember when my dad got his first smartphone, he had a program which let him watch TV channels on his phone. And I was like, TV everywhere I go, it's finally here. And there we are. We have streaming. And, well, thanks to that, we're all constantly distracted. So, yeah, I think there's phones for that. No, come on. Ooh, blue ice. Is it becoming daytime or night? It's nighttime, isn't it? I feel like spawn is in this direction. Right? Yep. That might be right. Ah, my orientation is great. Except when it's not. That only happens very rarely. But no joke, I think my orientation is kind of good. I always know where north, south, west, and east is. At least IRL. In Minecraft, not so much. Where is west, actually? So... that's east. So sun's going down on the west. Oh, of course. Okay, that I could have guessed. Already past 10 p.m. Nice. Still haven't gotten a call. If I can get to 22:30 or at least 10:30 p.m. Free. I can go to sleep any time after that. Oh. Sleeping in epic proportions. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh shit, I haven't brushed my teeth when I came home. Fuck! I was supposed to do that. I haven't brushed my teeth today when I went out for work. Ah, oh, damn. Oh, what's that? Actually, I do brush my teeth like, yeah, twice a day. Normally in the time span of 12 to 18 hours, which 18 hours is still apparently kind of fine because that little, well, there's a layer building on your teeth, right? And it hardens after 24 hours unless you brush it off before that. So if I brush it off in like 18 hours, it should be fine. But now, the last time I brushed my teeth has been almost 26 hours ago. Oh, I feel filthy. I feel filthy. So filthy. By the way, there's this cool transition that I'm editing at the moment. Basically, me walking into the screen, placing some rails, and punching the entire background into a minecart. It rolls off to the side, and then the title of the next stream rolls in. Kind of drops down on the minecart, or drops out of the minecart onto the rails until the rails kind of break down, take the screen with it, and that's going to be the transition to the next stream, because I'm always making transitions from one stream to another in my videos. I feel like those transitions are cool that I do. But okay, we'll probably not really talk that much about stuff that you can't even see until November, so, well. But you do get to see the first video that I've made in September. At least the first Hardcore Wave video. Before that, another video, but we'll see. We'll get some food now, then shower. Bye for now. Bye for no. Yeah, bye for no. Yes, no bye. No bye. Okay, yeah, okay. Goodbye. I guess. I don't know. Depends if my friends are gonna call or not. I might be gone sooner. If they're not gonna call, I guess I could carry on a little longer. Just use the time wisely that I got to farm more blue ice. But maybe I should get to sleep a little earlier today. So I think there's a good chance I'm not gonna continue for a whole lot of time. But I feel like a lot of times when I say that, it always ends up being a 4 to 5 hour stream. Of me just farming shit. I feel like the stream has been really chill today. Hey, get out of there. Hi. Oh, hey, Em. Sorry, I haven't realized you were there. Because you kind of got the same, you know, almost the same color as Arde. Well, it is. Okay, I think that has been a thing for a while now. But hey, I'm currently grinding. You know, after a whole day of grinding IRL too. But actual, literal grinding. Okay, I've been grinding hundreds of parts by hand today. Yeah, but now I'm on the grind. Not the real grind, just the regular one. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Thought I had to clarify that. Ah, man. So, just so you know, it's kind of more like a tired stream today. So I babble a lot of bullshit. But okay, that also happens when I'm not really tired. You know how I know that I'm tired? I know it because I feel a little tingly sensation in my thighs. I'm actually not kidding. For a few months now, I'm always feeling a little tingle when I'm tired. In my thighs. This is no joke. And I don't know why. This might be the most... Yeah, the weirdest thing that's kind of like happened. I don't know, maybe two neurons in my brain kind of connected and they were like, you know, let's troll this guy. How about giving him a little tingly sensation? The most awkward of areas. Yeah, that's see a doctor. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not really it's hard to explain, but it's fine. Should I say, it's not really a tingly sensation. It almost feels like I haven't been stretching enough, or haven't really been resting my muscles enough. That always kind of happens when I'm not sleeping enough, I guess. At least that's the explanation that I came up with. So, oh, hey. No shooting the boat. No. Oh, hey there. Okay, I don't care. You can stay, because I don't... Yeah? So, we're farming blue ice at the moment, just so you know. And we need a fuck ton of it. So we're probably gonna farm it for what might be 2 weeks? I don't know. At least 4 streams, I'm guessing. But there should probably be longer streams. I don't know. Probably shouldn't really continue much longer today, because I feel like it would be good to actually get some sleep for once, because my friends always keep me awake, because one of them works in shifts and the other one is basically a freelancer. So yeah, and I'm the only one with a regular daytime job. and therefore suffering. Ah, hey. Where are you at? Okay, nowhere. Become nocturnal. Is that something like not sleeping? Or is that an organism that does not sleep? I don't know, sounds like a special word. For sure. Sounds like a word. I can say that. But does it mean that? Does it just mean something that doesn't sleep? An organism that sleeps during the day and is awake at night. Well, I am basically like that. At least naturally. I just had to change my day-night cycle. Because, you know, of a daytime job. But when I was working a shift about 3 years ago, I always had the best time in my night shift. You know, I was completely alone, nobody was around, I could do whatever I want, and I was wide awake throughout the entire night. But I was never awake for the early shift. Or at least not as awake as I should have been. And that's kind of the harsh thing when it comes to working in shift, because you're still tired from your fucked up sleep schedule. Because one day you're actually... Wait, here you are? Oh, there you are. And 1 week you're actually waking up at like 8 p.m. and go to sleep at like... Sometimes it was 10 a.m. actually. So it's technically not the healthiest lifestyle, but... Yeah, the week after that, you literally have to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Bruh. Oh. I remember 2 times where it was actually so hard to stay awake. Okay? And I'm talking, I was completely done. And one shift, and one early shift, I was literally so tired, I couldn't stand up straight. Need to look people in the eye. I could barely, no, I could not even manage to operate the machine that I was working on. So, yeah, I don't know how that happened, but I was so tired, I just didn't care anymore. I just grabbed my bag and I left without telling anyone. And the weirdest thing is, nobody ever asked questions. I was not there anymore. People could clearly see that in the computer that I was, that I clocked out. But nobody ever questioned what happened on that day, which is the weirdest thing to me. But I guess that's how it works in big companies. Nobody really pays that close of an attention to you. So yeah, kind of hard on you maybe working in shifts, but other than that, it was the best thing ever for me. Again, I feel like it was the last time where I was really like happy at work. It was a machine job, so still had shit to do, but when I didn't, oh damn. Now, even when I did, the night shifts were just so great. Listening to loud music. No one around. Nobody cares what you do. Actually, in the workshop, right, where I was working on, they have a crane. I think you can tell where this is going, right? Oh, sorry, I haven't catch your message. I was talking so much. I started hallucinating once because of lack of sleep. Oh yeah. Well, I wasn't quite close to that, but I was still so tired that I couldn't really like do anything. So But hallucinations is something that I never had in my life. So, I'm glad about that. I guess it has something to do with, I don't know, blood circulation sometimes, I guess. Oh, whatever. As I was saying, yeah, there was a crane in the workshop. So, one night, out of boredom, I just, yeah, went up on that crane and I hung up there and, well, I passed right over all of the machines. Really saw the workshop from a new perspective, you know? Which is really something you should do, by the way. You know, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. No joke, I actually have a driver's license for a crane. And a forklift. And a regular car. And motorcycles. But I can only drive them in Austria. And other specific European countries, like Italy. I would really like to drive a motorcycle to Italy someday. When I got time, I guess. Damn. I just don't drive. Yet, right? Or do you just not intend to drive at all? In that case, impossible. You know, I really wanted to get a driver's license as quickly as possible, so hard. But that was kind of expensive to actually get a driver's license at age 17. Which is not like for you Americans, because you start to drive at 16, right? And the earliest we Europeans can get to drive is at age 17. And only if you really pay extra. And I was not ready to pay that price. So I just waited until my 18th birthday. And, yeah. But here in Europe, 16-year-olds actually starting to quit alcohol, while 21-year-old Americans start to drink. I can't get my license yet, but I'm still thinking about driving overall. It kind of scares me. I get it, it is scary, but it's also fun at the same time. Because for me, there's nothing that can be compared to it, okay? I'm not talking about driving itself, but what I do like to do is when I'm driving, first of all, I can go everywhere I want, which is first of all the biggest amount of freedom that you will ever feel. Getting your first car and having the opportunity to literally go everywhere you want after that. It's almost life-changing. At least it was for me. And it's still great to own a car, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I actually wanted to say is even just hopping into your car, driving for like 5 minutes, it can be a lot of fun. Simply because of the fact that I get to, like, what should I say? Relax. Fuck! Literal shit. I knew this would happen. Ah, damn. Okay, this is a mess that we can clean up. I hope. But it broke my boat, right? Oh no, there it is. Okay. Okay, just quickly have to concentrate, then I can continue to talk. Getting out of the boat. And if only I could drive a car across the oceans. Yeah, I know. But you can still, I mean, okay, from America, you can drive all the way to South America, right? You cannot quite drive to Asia, but at least here in Europe, I can literally yeah, I can drive to Africa, I can drive to Asia, England, I guess. Yeah, a lot of places, I guess. Anyway. Technically more places than you can in America, but okay. So, what I wanted to say is, for me, driving is fun because even if it's just a short 5-minute drive, it's fun to just pull up the volume on the music, right? And one thing that I do like to do is just, you know, calm down and sing along to some tracks, alright? Or even if I'm not singing along, I'm just putting some songs at max volume that I just kind of like at the time. And you never get to do that otherwise. Only in your car. Not specifically your car, but a car, I guess. And that's always fun. It's very beautiful. Oh, I got a trident. Ah, nice. Another thing that claws up my inventory. Anyway. Yeah. Therapeutic. Singing along to songs. Very loudly. No one around. No one cares. Because nobody can hear you. For example, when you're driving on the highway, for example. But to be honest, even when I'm driving through town very slowly, I just sing because I don't care. And my brother literally told me once that he sometimes heard me driving by. Not because of my loud singing, but because of the loud music. My car is not really soundproof. And the bass in my car is also nuts. But man, it's the best. Okay. I love singing. I love singing along to songs. It's chill. Okay, I'm starting to get hungry. Oh, nobody has called me yet. No way. Am I actually gonna be free? Can I actually go to sleep on time? Is nobody gonna call me today? Oh, I can sleep. Okay. Last one. There we go. Ah. No, I'm dying. Oh, I can see the light. Just the light of the moon. Okay, we can relax. No. Anything else down here? There's a little blue ice. Thought so. Okay, apparently, and let's say 2.5 hours of digging, we burned through not quite a pickaxe. We still got 5 more to go. I think that's pretty good. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Let's run over there and yay! There we go. Oh yeah, I'm great. I'm good. Also, then okay, just talking about it again. Talking about driving or car. I have a really cheap car, alright? And I've had it since I was 17 years old. 7 years. Imagine owning a car with 7 years. You would be the king in school. Anyway. And yeah, I've had it since I was 17 years old. I'm 26 now. And goddamn, I still love my car just as much as I did on the first day. It's a small car, very cheap, has the slowest engine ever, and it shakes apart at 180 kilometers per hour. 185 was
the fastest I've been going with that. Which sounds fast, but I was actually driving downhill. So, I guess it's not that much. But I still love this car so much. I'm still in love after all of those years. Okay. So, we done here? Okay. To be honest, back then when I discovered this Ice Spikes biome, it felt much bigger than it does now. At the moment, it seems so small. But I guess it still has a fair amount of ice in it, so, well. So, any blue ice? Nope, okay. Ooh, iron zombie. Those are quite rare. Anyway, I don't care. Goodbye. So. Yeah, I try to get a full inventory if I can. We're gonna get back, unload all of my shit, and then we'll see. At least have to go do a little doo-doo, a little pee-pee, a little, you know. What do they say? Go for little boys? I don't know. And oh my god, I love farming blue ice. Oh really, I enjoy this stream so far. It has been a real chill stream today. One new person show up, and that only happens to me every couple months, so that's already a plus. And well, very chill stream today. Everyone has been wholesome and nice, and except you guys. I mean the zombie. Die. And yeah, I don't know why there are better and worse streams. Today, I actually, in the middle of the day, as I was grinding, you know, I'm on the grind. Yeah, literally grinding, as I said. Yeah, in the middle of the day, I was like, oh, dude, I'm so tired. How should this stream go well tonight? But, well, it does. I guess the right mood does change everything. Or at least the right mood, including with the people that's around you. That blue ice? You're gonna give me that blue ice. Yeah, you. My blue ice. Oh, Black Ops. Oh, yes. Dude, this song has been in my playlist for so long, but each and every time this plays, I could cheer again. Man, I love Black Ops 2 so much. The multiplayer. Zombie mode was great as well. Just as great, I'd say. I think, yeah, I think Black Ops 2 multiplayer was the last time when COD was really, you know, great when it comes to multiplayer. Or at least that was the last time when I was actually good at COD. Might also be that. I don't know. So, there has been one thing. I think I marked something over here. Yeah, no. Okay, no blue ice here. Anywhere else? Ooh. Where's the way back, actually? Ooh. Don't care. Found blue ice. Yeah, give me.
But then I have to find my way back, I guess. And this song always takes me back. I don't know why. Weird how nostalgia works. Even after I heard it so many times. Same with the Minecraft songs. Just... Hey, I'm hungry, boy. Okay, I think I'm gonna head out after this. Okay, but let's not waste any materials here. I'm not wasteful. It's not in my aura. Okay, now. Yeet! There we are. Okay. Let's just mark those coordinates for now. Okay. Well, let's stick some blue eyes, I'd say. And the stream today has started actually right on time today. Oh, well, a few minutes late, I guess. But oh well. We can let that count. It's already been 3 hours today. Oh, wait. Oh, we reached 3 hours just a minute ago. Ah. Great stuff. Always a reason to celebrate. And that is me surviving for that long in hardcore Minecraft. Every single day is a milestone now. New record for me. And I hope I can get many more days in this world. But really, you don't have a clue on how dependent I am on this world. Yeah, I do not really need bones that much. And do I need copper that badly? Well, no. Oh yeah. Okay. 4 more stacks. Can we? Okay, we have to be careful to not break the pickaxe now. Because it's gonna break before we can get a full inventory of blue ice. Is that Cubby? Oh yeah, it is. Ah, man. So, there have been some stories. You know, I'm so used to streaming on Sunday, and I'm normally always used to telling stories from the weekend. But since I haven't really been streaming Sunday, or actually, well, I did stream on Sunday for the past couple weeks. But yeah, my regular schedule when it comes to streaming is only Tuesday and Thursday, so yeah, last Sunday I haven't done a stream and it feels weird. I don't know why. But I specifically said to not stream on Sunday so that I can share stories from the weekend on Tuesday, but yeah, that's the awkward thing. After 2 days of working I feel like my memory, or my short-term memory when it comes to the last weekend has been erased. I cannot remember what I did. Only when I look into the gallery. But when I look into the gallery, I have all sorts of stuff that I could all of a sudden talk about. So... I don't know, like maybe some things that I did with the dog. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, holy shit! Oh, I forgot about the pickaxe. But 54 sounds like enough for 2 full inventories, right? There's actually kind of sounds like enough for full inventory. Yeah, nice. Okay, and then once we get back, let's actually place the other stack of steak into the chest and this pickaxe for the start. And I should probably make an kind of iron door just to keep all of my items safe. Okay, we're gonna see once I get back. Oh, there we go. So, full inventory. All right. Do I really need to hold on to the trident that bad? Oh well. Still gonna. But I'm filthy rich, so I don't need to. Just to clarify that. Now I need to get over there. I'm so hungry. I'm not supposed to eat past 22:30 except when I'm staying awake. By the way, it's not healthy to eat before you go to sleep. That's what I learned from a co-worker or ex-co-worker. Co-worker or whatever. And he said something like, yeah, he needs to get surgery because he used to eat a lot always before going to sleep. And eventually his stomach acids rised to a level where they shouldn't be. And basically, yeah, the acid did some damage. So... okay, let's place that there. Let's send that on the way. Goodbye. Goodbye. Down to the mines. Actually, let's check for a second. I hope nothing happens to those items. Well. Can't do any harm, right? Just check. I mean, it's properly lit up down here. So nothing should happen. Actually, the safest space down here. Alright. I just needed to be sure, because sending all of those minecarts down here without even being sure of them being safe. Yeah. I would literally waste so many hours on this. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know why I thought something would happen. I don't know, maybe I thought like a skeleton could shoot those minecarts, which inevitably would lead to all the items being sprinkled everywhere. Because the minecart breaks and then they despawn. That's the thought that I had in mind. So, that would not be so good. Up. This. Right up. Wait, can I just craft like a couple, please? Something like this, yeah. And then minecarts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, 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 there. Okay, let's try to not bump onto those minecarts, because might roll down by accident, and I don't want any empty minecarts to be down there. So, there we go. I will send you on the way. Goodbye. Yep. That's exactly what I need. Goodbye, soldier. Goodbye. Okay. I just saluted, if you couldn't tell. Now this, there we go. Do we move this trident back? Nah. Let's just throw this in here. Now! Okay, this and that. Now... I guess we're crafting a door, just to be sure. Then, pack ice. Okay, like this. There we go, and then, this. Alright, everything's safe. I'm putting this in here. This, I guess. This. This. And that. That should be everything. Yep. Alright. Now everything's ready for more digging. Oh, should we get back to digging? Could dig a little. Just a little more. Or I could actually go to sleep for once. Early enough. Would also be nice. Okay, everything lit up. This chance reduced of anything spawning in here, which could potentially destroy all of these items. Alright. So. Researching the other. Nah, okay, let's finish the mountain that I already started. Or should we? Oh no. Oh, it's a baby zombie. It's a golden one. Oh, it's 3. Oh, we're gonna go. Well, we're done. We're done. We're done. This is a bad omen. This is a bad omen. Oh, no, 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 no. We're gonna stay right here. Right here. And here. Where it's nice and safe. And cold. But safe. Oh. So you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do now? Here I'm gonna do This. This. Up. Oh yeah. Little AFK chamber. With AFK chamber, I mean a logout chamber. I know I'm literally safe in here. I could log out easily, but I'm always scared of maybe one day. I just heard a witch. Really bad omen. Really bad. Or is it a bad omen for next stream? I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I like to be safe, and I'm always scared of me logging in and then realizing, oh, keyboard isn't working. What can you do when the keyboard is not working? Like, just punch around you, I guess? But you can't really flee if something happens. If a horde of Endermen all of a sudden attacks you because you accidentally looked at them because your mouse is still working, that would be terrible. Okay, I'm paranoid, I know. Either way. Well, I would really like if Arde could be around for the end of the stream. Well. I'm gonna have to go, and I really need to. I actually need to go. So, awkward outro? I don't know. Well, how about we just go in here and I show you the place? Hey, this is my room tour. So basically, I go over to this wall if I'm hot, and then I go over here to this corner when I'm cold. That's literally all that I do. Or, I don't know what my Minecraft character does when I'm not logged in. Probably partying a lot. Probably having a nice time with all of the mods because they're friendly only to players who are not being played with. Okay, that's weird. Alright, well, I'm around. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Have you seen this horde of baby zombies out there? Have you seen it? It's terrifying. Right. They were over there. They're probably down there in the water now. One of them was a golden baby zombie. Oh. God. But still didn't look as terrible as the Minecraft movie Baby Zombie. Oh god, that thing was ugly. Stuff of nightmares. Alright, now that you're here, finally someone to talk to. Also, yeah, I was about to end the stream. So, yeah, we got 3 full minecarts of blue ice so far. And half another one to go, I guess. So. And what's that? Huh? It's a dog. Oh yeah, okay, it is a dog. Sometimes I use the webcam to make things bigger, to clarify it, you know? 0 remains undone today. Duolingo. I mean, oh yeah. Sure. Alright. Well... Oh yeah, and do you hear the witch out there? It's lurking. But it's a reminder for next time that there's danger out there. These emotes are so silly. Why? What? Why? Why would you say that? Why would you say that the entire B-movie emote is silly? This is entertainment right now. You know how many times I've seen this movie at this point? Only in this stream. Only today. Bro. So, no silly, only great stuff. What is what? Yep, definitely entertainment. And come on. What? Why would you say something else? So yeah. Anyway, all of those cat emotes are basically just for you to entertain yourself, right? I mean, that's the only reason you've added them. Oh boy. So, anything else? I kind of want to finish listening to this song before I go. Maybe build another AFK chamber. Okay, it's kind of awkward today, right? Yeah. So, anything else to do? Wait. Oh shit, torch. Okay, I do not need torch. That's important. That's important. Okay. Yeah, am I stalling? No, I'm not stalling. You're stalling. Shut. Maybe I could do this just a little. It feels like I wanna. The Windows just blue screen for no reason. What? I mean, not like it's surprising. That happened to me like 3 weeks ago. But only on my stream PC, so. Yeah. Oh wait, nah, not even 3 weeks ago. I think only like 2 weeks ago. Okay, that time it had a reason because I was trying something out with the controls and some programming stuff. I don't know. I could give him a yellow name now. With a banana. I mean, not gonna lie. The orange suits you, but the yellow lets you stick out. Including the banana. So... That was a surprise. Okay. Now. I might switch between these two. Yeah, it would actually be great if it would automatically switch back and forth. So. Anything else? Okay, I prepared everything for next time. What is this? What? It's for April Fools. I see. Tomfoolery. Yep, okay. Great. You adding the most random emotes to my Twitch channel. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. I know that those. Alright, I think I stretched it out for long enough now. It's 11 PM, which means past bedtime. Wait. No, let me say it epically again. Past bedtime. Oh wait, actually, it's better with the sunglasses. Past bedtime, yeah. Oh, I was about to go. I should have gone to sleep at 10:30. Okay, no. Oh, I'm. You know what? I'm gonna end it now. I think the stream is overdue now. So, thank you. Wait, this is probably one of my favorite artists from your streaming playlist. Oh yeah. Good one, yeah. I mean, he also said something about Nitro Fun, right? Which is literally the intro song. At least, beyond the normal one. You know, this one that's normally playing.
which is gonna be really loud now. Yeah, that one. So where were we at? Oh yeah. So I really stretched this out now because I kind of had to. Either way, now I'm up. So I guess we're gonna finish listening to this playlist, but in the end screen, at least to the song. All right, yeah, enough of the awkward outro. So thank you so much for surfing with me today. And still a little weird to stream only twice a week now, but well, we'll be back to streaming 3 times a week, and probably November. Who knows? All right, so yeah, like I said, thank you so much for surfing with me today. Seriously, and see ya on Thursday in 2 days. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, goodbye. Bye. Bye. Whoa, I found a cool song from Monster Cat. Send it right now. I'm gonna keep it open for next time, alright? Now, goodbye. It's so not your style. I don't care. Send it. Send it. I still want to hear. Okay, now goodbye. Bye. Bye. Hey YouTube people, it's day 2336. Goodbye.